It is time for yet another exciting episode of
How's the market?
where I'll get you up to date with what's happening in our housing market here in Brevard County and the Cocoa Beach area. We are getting close to the halfway point in 2024, and these numbers are crazy, unlike anything I've seen before. Our active inventory is way up. It is the highest levels I've seen since 2011. We are having more properties coming on the market here the first 4 months of the year than I have ever seen come on the market. And it's no surprise because of all this, it's taking much longer for homes to sell, and our month supply of property that's available is also up on the rise too. And before I break into the numbers here in this video, I'd like to hear from you on what do you think is happening in the housing market. My name is Eric Larkin, and I'm a real estate agent here on the Space Coast. And when I'm not making videos like this one, I help people buy and sell real estate. Whether you're moving next week, next month, or next year, I am certain that you have questions, and I'm here to help answer them. I'll have a link in the description below that'll take you to my calendar. We should schedule some time for a discovery call so I can help you get on your way of buying or selling real estate. So to really understand what's happening with our housing market today, we got to take a deep dive into these numbers. As I started the video, our active inventory is definitely on the rise. We ended the month of April with 4,276 properties available, and that's one of the highest numbers I've seen. Back in 2011, we were over the 5,000 mark pretty regularly. Will we get to that point here during the summer or this year in 2024? Only time will tell. But I'm definitely keeping an eye on our active inventory just to see where things take us. If you're asking why is our inventory climbing as much as it is, one of the reasons is how much property is actually coming on the market, how many new listings we're getting of sellers ready to put their home or property on the market for sale. We are averaging the first 4 months in 2024 over 2,000 properties per month coming on the market for sale, and I don't remember ever seeing this much property coming on the market. Last 4 years, we were averaging less than 1,700 properties coming on the market, so there definitely has been an uptick of people wanting to sell their homes here in 2024. It's certainly taken longer to sell a property here in 2024 than what we've seen over the last 4 years. With the inventory rising like it has and the selection of new homes coming on the market, buyers have more of a selection. It's going to take a little bit longer to sell a property, but I've got an asterisk there. In April, we had over 1,300 properties sell. 25% of them did sell in the first 7 days or less. If you have a home that is priced right, in good condition, and a very desirable area, your home could sell quickly. Just know on average in 2024, it's been taking 58 days. And there's a stat that's happening that does not surprise me, and that's price changes. We are seeing more price changes of listings in 2024 than I have ever seen. So far in 2024, we've had over 7,100 price changes in the first 4 months. Compare that to what happened in 2021, where we had 7,100 price changes for the entire year. So if you do have your home on the market for sale, you aren't getting many showings, and you haven't gotten any offers, then it's time for you to consider lowering the price you can get your home sold. Price definitely matters here in 2024. Another important number to keep track of is the sales volume, the number of transactions that close every single month. If we're comparing the first 4 months of 2024 to what we saw in 2020, 2021, and 2022, our numbers aren't that great. However, if you look to what I consider a normal market, which was before all that, 2017, 2018, and 2019, compared to what we're seeing so far in 2024, we're kind of in line. January and February, traditionally, under 1,000 closings per month. March and April, we're usually around 1,300. This is what happened from 2017 through 2019. And here are our numbers for 2024, kind of in line. And based upon what we've seen the first 4 months compared to 2017, 2018, and 2019, I'm kind of anticipating similar numbers going forward through our summer into the fall months here in 2024. We're sitting at around 3 to 4 months supply of property for sale, and I imagine we're going to continue seeing that through our summertime. All right, so quick recap. Our inventory is up, and it looks like it's continuing to rise. We are seeing a record number of properties coming available for sale, coming on the market for sale. We're seeing time frame to sell a home. It's taking a little bit longer today than what we've seen over the last few years. We're seeing a ton of price changes of homes that have come on the market, didn't get the activity they wanted, they dropped their price. Number of sales that are happening every month, it's steady, but certainly I would not describe this as a red hot market. Taking all that into consideration, you would think prices should certainly be dropping, right? This is where I'm kind of baffled looking at what's happening with our average sales price and our median sales prices for Brevard County. Logically, you would think prices would certainly be coming down with as much inventory as we have coming on the market and the sales being slower than what we've seen the last few years. Looking at the average sales price for the last 4 years, you can see the prices are actually going up year over year when you compare April 2024 to 23 and so on. And looking at the median prices, they're almost the same. Certainly, there was a few months with the median prices that there was a little bit of a decline, but all in all, comparing what's happening in 2024 to 2022 or 2021, median prices are definitely higher than what we've seen then. And to me, this really doesn't make much sense. We're 2 years into interest rates being 6% or higher. If that hasn't caused the prices to come down, I really don't know what will. Where I do see a chance of some major price corrections happening in our housing market, it's in a very specific category, and that is condominiums beachside. And here's what's happening with that condo market in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. The condo inventory in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral, it's trending similar to what's happening with all of Brevard County, where we're seeing it rising to record levels. The highest that I've seen our condo inventory was March 2019, where we had 266 condos on the market. And here in 2024, we ended the month of April with 269 condos on the market. So in my eyes, that's a record high. The next stat that for the condominiums, it's definitely mirroring what we're seeing for Brevard County, and that's new inventory. There's more properties coming on the market today than we've ever seen in the condominium market. In past years, we would see on average 70 condos coming on the market, and here in 2024, we're averaging 94 condominiums coming on the market every month for Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral. Condo sales in Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral do make a majority of the beachside sales in those two cities, but we've never really seen a large number of condos selling any given month. 2021 was probably the year with the most condo sales here in the area, where we were averaging 61 condo sales per month. Prior to 2021, we were averaging about 50 per month. 2023, we're averaging 41 per month. And here in the new year, we're up just a smidgen at 44 condo sales per month on average. And one of the reasons why I don't see condo sales really starting to surge here in 2024, maybe not even in 2025, is the uncertainty that we're seeing tied around with what's happening with the monthly condo fees. The dues are up much higher here in 2024 than we've seen in years past. And there's also a lot of uncertainty with the new laws that are going into effect, integrity studies that need to be done, and the condominiums needing to have their reserves 100% funded. And for this reason, there are buyers that are hesitant about wanting to buy a condo until we can get through all price changes with condominiums. We're certainly seeing that happen regularly. And as condos either increase their monthly fees or they announce some type of special assessment coming up, we do see a surge of properties coming on the market for that particular complex. What are your thoughts on buying a condominium? Would you consider buying a condo here in 2024? The condo prices as a whole, the average and the median prices, they're kind of all over the place. The average condo sale definitely came down in 2023, but we might be seeing a little reverse here in 2024, where 3 of the 4 months of average prices we've seen actually up over the previous year. But if you look at the average prices from 2021 compared to what we're seeing today in 2024, our prices are definitely higher than what we had back then. I hope this video helped answer the question of how's the market? And if it didn't answer all your questions, no, I'm here to help. There'll be a link in the description that you can take to my calendar if you'd just like to schedule a call where we can have a one-on-one to answer any questions you might have about our housing market here in Cocoa Beach or Brevard County. My name is Eric Larkin with Real Brokers. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see ya on the next show.